Whether you make music, videos, or podcasts, there's a single point of frustration when it comes to capturing great sound. This. So we made this. Say hello to MicMe, the world's first wireless recording microphone. No wires, computer, or confusion needed. Just press a button and start recording sound in studio-grade quality. Musicians can capture their ideas during a moment of inspiration. Podcasters can rely on hassle-free sound no matter where they are. Filmmakers can finally enjoy the freedom to get great sound on the go, and they can do it all with ease. Even if you want to just make a Skype call, MicMe is ready to capture your voice with clarity. No more lost or dropped words. You never have to sacrifice precious time and energy to get studio-quality sound. Use MicMe as a standalone recording device to capture up to 180 hours of audio. Then sync it up with the free MicMe Companion app, which gives you even more freedom when editing your sound. Mix up to 8 tracks, add effects, share your sound with the world. And it can all be done 100% wirelessly using the latest Bluetooth technology, quality sound.
Hypnotize me.
Oh, and by the way, this voice and music was recorded with MicMe.
Planet Traveler introduces the Space Case 1, the world's most advanced smart suitcase. When we designed the case, we wanted to give you the ultimate security. That's why we've added a biometric lock with fingerprint recognition that grants you access to opening or closing your suitcase simply with the touch of your finger or through the app. Space Case 1 is linked to a multifunctional smartphone app. The global tracker provides real-time tracking and maintains a record of your case's location throughout the world. You never need worry about overweight fees. Our digital self-scale weighs your suitcase even without you lifting the case. Incredible innovation and design has led us to build the sensors into the wheels so you are hands-free and the weight is visible on your Planet Traveler app. Of course, the best place to have your Space Case 1 is by your side. Offering a powerful lithium-ion removable power bank and 2 external USB charging ports, you can now charge 2 devices at the same time. You never know when someone might need it. With dual USB ports, you can fully restore power to your own and others' devices up to 7 times. A third USB port is located in the laptop compartment, so you can even continue to charge devices while stowed away. The entertainment begins with an integrated premium Bluetooth speaker and microphone. The Space Case 1 will link wirelessly to your digital music source and provide clear, hands-free calling.
Hello?
Hey, how was your flight?
Oh, it was nice, great flight. Just arrived here at the hotel.
Excellent. Hope you're ready for the big meeting tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
The Planet Traveler app can also program a security alarm, both through the speaker and on your phone, to guard against unexpected separation. A revolutionary app monitors and controls all functions of the smart case and provides personalized concierge information at your fingertips. On the outside, we engineered the regulation-sized carry-on and check-in cases using a lightweight, nearly indestructible polycarbonate shell. At Planet Traveler, we are so confident that Space Case 1 will become the leader in smart case technology. We are offering a 10-year, 24-hour repair warranty anywhere in the world. So your travels will always be easy, confident, and worry-free.
Introducing Hide and Seek, the most advanced, accurate and affordable tracking device. No longer is this technology available only to the wealthy, the military, or even secret agents. Now anyone can have it. So why choose Hide and Seek as your tracker? There are other tracking devices that use Bluetooth to determine location, but they have a limited detection range. Hide and Seek lets you find and track your stuff anywhere, with accuracy within a few meters and not an entire city block like other GSM-based products. To use Hide and Seek, just download our free smartphone app from the Apple or Android store. Then register and connect your Hide and Seek device. Now, just attach this tiny box onto whatever you need to track, and you're good to go. Drop your Hide and Seek tracker into your child's school bag, and relax while you track their whereabouts at all times. Select Guard Mode to draw a perimeter and set up a custom alert message, for example, around your neighborhood or office area. Receive alerts if the tracker enters or leaves the area, or both. Also, activate the Bodyguard feature and receive alerts if your loved one remains motionless beyond your chosen period. Put hide and seek in your car before you go on vacation for peace of mind, and to help you find it easily upon your return. Just open the app, tap Find Me, and you'll be guided right to it. Hide and Seek is a small, lightweight and rechargeable tracker, stuffed with technology to help you track and find your things. It's so light, it won't even impact the flight of your drone. If your drone goes out of range, you'll be alerted. If your drone goes down, the app will locate it and take you right to it. Now you can push your drone's range further and higher. Hide and Seek's update frequency can be customized to best suit your tracking style and extend the battery life from days to months. To charge the device, just plug it in using the supplied USB cable. Simple. Hide and Seek is the logical and affordable solution with no GSM fees. Just a small subscription to the Sigfox network of €1 per month.
This is the Stone. It's modern cutting-edge technology in a small package. Also, it has a button. What does it do? Well, the Stone tags your stuff, so you can find them later. It even has a motion sensor, so you can tell when it moves. One moment. Since the motion tracker is proximity-based, it can notify you when it leaves. And when it returns.
It even has a temperature sensor, so you can tell how hot your car is in the morning.
All right. Enough about the Stone. Let's talk about the button. You can press the button to do anything.
Anything?
Well, almost anything.
Like get me a pizza?
Sure. You can even call a friend. Gimme, pizza party, my place. You can also take a selfie. With IFTTT, the possibilities are endless. You can even tell it to do different things, different times of the day. Or you can flip it to smart mode, and it will figure out what you want. The Pebble Bee Stone is the perfect way to organize and simplify your life.
Sesame is what's called a smart lock, which means you can unlock it using your phone as the key. I've tried other smart locks. They're way too big. Their apps are confusing. They take too long to connect. And they're a hassle to install, and I'm pretty handy. But Sesame's different. You can install it in seconds, literally. No unscrewing, no replacing. Sesame has a patented design that fits any latch anywhere in the world. The app is handsome and intuitive. But you can open your door without it, like this. Or like this. Sesame senses when my phone is nearby and gets ready for my special knock. And I can get the optional Wi-Fi access point. It plugs into the wall nearby, so Sesame is always on my home network, and it's linked to the access point with Bluetooth, which keeps it connected while going easy on the batteries. And with no keys, it's easy to let other people in too. I can choose who has access and who doesn't. I get notifications when my lock opens and closes, so I can always know what's going on, no matter where I am. And it's got military-grade encryption. No one's hacking this thing.
popular understanding of obstructive sleep apnea is that the soft tissue in your throat sort of collapses. It typically does that sort of at the end of your breath. And so continuous positive airway pressure blows enough air into your nose or your mouth and into your body to supply all of the air that you need in an inhalation, plus a little bit more, so it actually builds up a little pressure. And it's that pressure that sort of keeps the soft tissue apart. Traditional CPAP machines put a big mask on your face and with a rubber seal around it and strap it on really tight and are blowing air constantly at you. It has a tendency to dry people's sinuses out. They cannot tolerate it. When I first talk to people about the airing device, and I say, well, you know, we have these little micro pumps, and it turns out that they're very powerful, and they can pump the right amount of air at the right amount of pressure to treat sleep apnea. And people just kind of, what? You can't do that. And I go, well, yes, I think we can, because how it works is these little micro blowers are basically like a bellows. You know, like you fan the fire in your fireplace. Technically, it's called a displacement pump, but basically we use electrostatic charge. Maybe in school you might remember they showed you magnets, you know, the North Pole gets attracted to the South Pole, and like poles repel. Same way with charges. Like charges repel, opposite charges attract. So if you have two bellows or two plates, there's a space between them, and when they're attracted together, they displace the air between them. And when they're pulled apart or repelled from each other, they suck air in. And because they're so small, that's not much air. But if you put another one next to it and another one next to that, it's called parallel. If you put a lot of these in parallel, then you can start to suck a reasonable amount of air into them and blow a reasonable amount of air out of them. So thousands of times a second, these little pumps are pumping air. So massively parallel and many, many times a second gets you the right amount of flow rate. So when the microblowers are on, when they want to provide air for your breathing, the air from the room is sucked into the microblower, out the other side, and up through the nose. If you're going to design a device that runs on a battery, then you have to choose a battery technology that has a lot of stored energy in it. And so that's why we chose the Zinc Air battery, which is like a hearing aid battery. It is the most volumetrically energetic. That means it has the most stored energy for the volume and the weight to have enough energy to run this little microblowers in your device for 8 hours every night, which is